Alright, welcome back to Avowed. We're gonna go talk to this watcher, and we're gonna see what's going on, because in the last episode, oh, I forgot that the critters and, like, the random animals in this game had, like, really weird run animations that looked very strange for a second. Like, look at it go. It's just stuttering along. That's really funny. I guess if there was one thing to not devote game resources to, it would be something as stupid as that, right? Anyway, I was very confused in the last episode. Let's see if I'm going to be confused in this episode. Kai, you're walking underwater. This is a great start. Oh, I already have it selected. You're not gonna fool me again. I may have done something stupid before, but I'm not doing it again. Oh. Oh, this is the fountain where people throw other coins and stuff. I mean, I'm gonna just gonna take it. Not like she needs it, right? She doesn't want it. Or he, I don't know who this is. Okay, anyway.
Step closer, godlike.
Hello.
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
I died and returned. You're supposed to give me a clean bill of health. Liviana said you could help me. I've been hearing voices. Well, a voice, singular. Liviana said you could help me.
Help? No. I can open your eyes, but you must learn to see. Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
Are you making this up? The lake is a mirror is a door, and the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you?
You tell me. I'm
Show
just as
me
confused
what
as you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger? Curious. Something clings to your soul. Felt, but unseen.
Voices. Echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the sea from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
The lady in front of me.
Enough. I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
I don't understand what just happened.
I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who?
I don't know either. That's what I'm here to find out. The voice in my head.
I can say much, but that thing, whatever it is, eludes me. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
I don't like the sound of that. Can you remove it?
One cannot remove something so deeply entwined with their nature. Not entirely.
Deny the heart. Air is not air.
What?
I told
What does that even
you the
mean?
good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse.
Which one of the gods did this to me?
I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
Where do I go from here?
Forward. Whatever you choose to believe in, be it fate, the gods, or your own nature, it will point you the way. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Adra, commune with it. Adra has a strong link to the beyond.
I've already done that. Thanks for the advice.
Before we close, have you any final questions?
The ambassador wants some assurance I'm okay. Am I okay?
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight.
Can you tell my friend Kai about his soul?
Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
Okay. This has been enlightening, I guess. Thank you.
For us both, I assure you. Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
I like being rich.
That kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Well, you got something to hide, Kai? You a little suspicious there, buddy? Is there stuff? Yes. Oh, speaking of Audra. Another restless night. I watched people scream, flee, and die as a mountain toppled over and buried them. Overhead, I heard the great tree spread out its branches to eclipse the very stars, its bark a dizzying array of colors. The dreams are getting stronger, but not clearer. Whose soul am I detecting? Why is my sight blurred when I try to focus on it? When last I had this dream, it augured the death of my village by a maddening blight. What is the dream trying to tell me now? I do not understand. Maybe I'm not meant to. Maybe it's for somebody else. Well, that's fun. Fantastic. Runid, my people tell me what happened to your village, or at least what they understand of it. First, allow me to offer my sympathies. The wilderness is unforgiving, mysterious, and perhaps worst of all, unapologetic. Second, I invite you to reside in Paradise for as long as you'll have us. Your needs will be taken care of. All we ask in return is you make use of your talents as watchers. Whenever you're ready for a new beginning, the gates of Paradise will be open to you. Yours, Claviger Amond. Unfortunately, bro's dead. I'm taking your cabbages. Sorry. Wow, there's one in there I can't take. That's pretty funny. What's the point of having... Okay, this is a door too. I was like... What's the point of having, like, a door if you're just kind of this really big open space over here, but I'm just an idiot. Come on, Kai. Never mind. You're locked in there now. Alright, hold up. Is there a reason to go on top of the house? I can't really get my way up there, it seems, so probably not. Yeah. Okay. That's very fair. Okay. So that didn't really do anything for it. Whatever. Acquire better torso armor. Higher quality torso armor will reduce the damage taken from tougher opponents. Acquire fine torso. Okay, so he's just making me buy armor. Okay, Kai, fine. Shit. Can I just travel directly to... Yes. I'm very curious to see where this is all going to lead. I mean, my general assumption is whatever God is blessing me is the blessing, quote unquote, is the thing that's causing all the flora to just go haywire.
The recently arrived envoy from Adir was assassinated just inside the front gates. Killer is still at large.
Yeah, I was assassinated, but I'm alive, bitch. I mean, nothing's really stopping them from doing it again. Really. Oh, put that away. Is there really only 2 little market areas for me to purchase from? That's kind of lame.
Good. You made...
Oh. I forgot I got this. Can he do anything with this strange metal?
Wait, is that star metal? Abaddon's arse, this stuff is rare. I'd love to make something with it, but I'd be afraid of ruining it. I can't think of anybody else in Paradise who could either. Who knows? Maybe there's a blacksmith in another city who can help.
Oh, okay. Where should I start looking?
Well, if I were a betting girl, I'd wager one of the smiths in Solace Keep could work with it. Good luck getting inside, though. Or surviving the journey there.
Oh, that's helpful, thank you. I'd like to buy something. Wait, so what did he want me to buy? Technically, no, that's heavy armor. I don't want heavy armor. I want medium armor. Yes. Did that count for you, Kai? Yeah. Equip fine torso armor. Why is this a thing? I mean, this is true. I do want to get rid of this, so. Alright, I look a little bit more cool now. Okay, and then report to the master is all it's got. This is for finding the totems, which I'm not super worried about. This is like completionist stuff, not really something I have to do. Richard approaches fortified travelers against the plague afflicting the living lands and believes luminous Audra might be the key ingredient. After shipment he paid for failed to make it to shore, he asked you for help sourcing the luminous Audra. The southern edge of Paradise. I gotta go find... Yes. We're gonna do this side quest because it's the last one I have besides the Star Medal. And then we'll do the main story again. Hello.
Well, I can't say I've met one like you before, but I'm sure you hear that all the time.
All the time, especially since I arrived here.
Oh, all the attention must truly bother you. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Any dwarven smugglers come by here recently? They might have seemed a bit concerned.
Oh, heavens no. I would never treat with such folk. But I know who would. Look for Remio up in the Pearl District, and who knows where Adelgund wandered off to now.
Okay. So moved up here now.
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
I'm minding myself. Fuck you.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you, we're closed.
Not for us, you're not.
Oh.
What's a man gotta do to get his needs met around here?
If you think we'll roll over after you steal from us.
That's exactly what I think.
Fine. Take it up with Juliana.
Oh, don't worry. We will.
Fantastic. I'm afraid that if I break this, somebody's gonna get angry with me. So hold on. Let me just do a quick little save here. You know, just to be on the safe side. Okay. I just don't want to piss anybody off. I have a habit of doing that, unintentionally. The bar door. The apothecary's workshop. Interesting.
Welcome. You must be the Adiran envoy I've heard so much about. All of my potions are brewed with care. Only local ingredients.
Let's see what you have for sale first. Oh, you sell spoiled items. Cool. I'm gonna buy these lockpicks for me, though. Always gonna buy these potions, because why wouldn't I? Okay. Excuse me. Hello? Thank you. Alright, so there's gotta be... a way to get to some good stuff here, especially because... Huh? Hold up. Nice. I really want to get into that apothecary building. Somehow. But I'm not entirely sure if I can. Maybe it's a part of a quest somewhere that I don't have yet. I keep pressing the fucking clicks again. Oh. Nice. Look at that. You look around, you find what you're looking for. Who would have thought?
All my time in Paradise, and I never knew a painter lived here.
Apparently a painter lived here. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's an easel there. Aw, man.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
I don't got nothing for you.
Oh, how can one concentrate with you running all about the place?
I'm sorry. I'm looking for a crew of smugglers. Have you seen any?
Who can tell? You've been speaking with Goneth, I assume? Huh? She's the one so quick to flirt with dangerous strangers. Go bother Edelgund. Huh? She's probably by the western gate looking for someone willing to talk to her. If you'd like to be useful,
I'm just going on a goose chase right now, basically, for this guy. Okay. That's fine. I guess. Not really.
If you don't take it, the Adherents will. The other Adherents, I mean.
I'm the good Adherent.
You can teach a person how to draw, but you can't teach good taste.
Hello. There wasn't really anything in there. Nothing interesting, anyway. Aw.
Whatever.
What's the matter? Has he done something?
He bores me to death, that's all. He knows Ambassador Heelguard, so we can't
Hello.
find out either.
You're the talk of the town, Envoy. Everyone wants to meet you.
Why do I feel like you don't mean that as a compliment?
That depends. How do you feel about why you've been sent here?
I was sent to help. I'm not sure how, but that's what I hope to do. The Emperor is worried about this dream scourge. That's stuff for me. Haven't decided yet. I don't know the living lands well enough. I mean, I was sent to help, but I'm not sure how. But that's what I want to. That's what I hope to do.
I think you might actually mean that. Who knows? Maybe you will.
I bet you hear all kinds of things in here. What can you tell me about Paradise?
Juliana knows enough dirt to run half of Paradise out of town.
He makes me out to be such a gossip. What do you want to know?
How does... Actually, does Paradise govern itself?
It doesn't most of the time. The Claviger meant well. It's a shame he couldn't see it through. Your ambassador thinks he's going to make the place respectable.
He's not my ambassador particularly.
What a coincidence. He isn't mine either. Now, if you've come to avail yourself, I'm sorry. We're closed. I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you.
Oh, well, I guess I already found it. That's a coincidence. I found a shipment at the docks. Is it yours?
It is. I never thought I'd be so glad to see one of these things. You're lucky you're honest. Otherwise, I'd scold you for those sticky hands.
It was just lying there. What do you expect me to do? Why are you smuggling in contraceptive herbs?
You're going to stop talking right now if you know what's good for you.
Careful. This shipment was smuggled for a reason.
I mean, I'm sure it was. Honestly, that was a stupid thing to ask. It's a good thing you came to me. I'll keep quiet.
Don't you realize walls have ears? If you knew how much was at stake here, you wouldn't have brought it up. I'm the only one left for the people of Paradise to turn to.
I know, that's why no one's going to hear a word about this.
You, an Imperial envoy, protect me. Don't make me laugh.
I'm not laughing.
If he didn't mean it, he wouldn't have offered.
All right. What do you stand to gain?
A feeling about what was in that shipment, that's why I helped. Not really, I didn't even know I had it. So, you're not hurting anyone, but that law could hurt good people. The best way to fight injustice is to undermine it. You and I can arrange something finance. I'm not an asshole. You're not hurting anyone, but that law could hurt good people.
It already has. I saw the Garrote drag my mother off when I was 17. They had a point to prove, and a lot of good midwives to blame. I owe you an apology, don't I?
You just did what you thought was right.
Still, you earned the truth. Almost no one gets that out of me. I admit, I've gotten used to men making promises they don't keep. When you told me to trust you, well, water under the bridge. Thank you, Envoy. You've done me a favor I won't forget. Come back anytime. I'll leave the light on for you.
Thank you, but I'm good.
If only more of your countrymen were as reasonable.
Yeah, they're not. Is there stuff in here? That's all I want. Damn.
Hey, I thought we were just getting started.
There's some fancy rooms.
We've been over this. You paid for an hour. If you don't have the skates, I don't.
Is there stuff? This is a very dangerous place to be. For YouTube. Luckily, I don't think this game has anything that I need to be weary of. Anyway. Okay, so... Ow. That was a unintentionally completed side quest, which I'm not going to complain about. She gave me a... Oh, slowly regenerate essence while close to a companion. That makes a lot of sense. That's cool. I can dig it. Not for me though. All right. Oh, right. We were doing the precious light stuff. I got sidetracked. Gotta go back. I want to do the side quest before I continue the main quest, because I'm pretty sure it is the last one. At least that I found. Clearly, I didn't know that one was there until I stumbled in there and saw it. I like the music here. The music here is pretty nice. Very interesting. Have I been up there? Surely I have. I remember. Hello.
Well, I'll be chomped by a Zarep queen. You're that godlike from the docks.
I am.
I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom, interesting strangers just falling out of the sky.
Interesting strangers, huh? Have you seen a crew of Dwarven smugglers by chance?
A As a matter of fact, I have. Indeed, a young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed agitated, like they were afraid of someone.
Seems odd that they would come to a scholar for help.
They were asking all sorts of people. Seems like I was the only one willing to really speak to them. They were asking where they could find luminous Adra, of all things. Can't imagine what they'd needed it for. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked hard enough.
Where did you send them?
Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments into teleportation. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous Adra to the island of Castel's Folly. It's possible there's some still there.
Then we need to go.
Castel's Folly is the small island not far from here to the east. It's a difficult place to traverse, but those folks might be desperate enough to try. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you?
We just want to make sure they're okay.
The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Adra that probably isn't there. I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castel's Folly, so I wish you luck.
Thank you. That's fine. I'll take a look. Alright. Well, I was right to not go there quite yet. However, now I have to. And I am ever so slightly afraid of what I might find in there, because I've been getting my butt kicked by some things. I'll be okay. That can't be that bad, right? That's a big drop.